There is a disease in the legal profession. It kills more firms than malpractice. It kills more careers than the bar exam. It is called door law. You know this lawyer. Maybe you are this lawyer. They take whatever walks in the door. A DUI on Monday, a divorce on Tuesday, a slip and fall on Wednesday, a contract on Thursday, and they are certainly not resting over the weekend. They tell themselves they are full service. They tell themselves they are versatile, but the market sees the truth. The market sees a scavenger, a hungry and desperate lawyer who will take on any case. In nature, the animal that eats everything is the rat. The rat survives, but it is hunted. It scampers in the shadows. It begs for scraps. The animal that eats only one thing, the great white shark, the peregrine falcon, is the master of its domain. It does not beg. It takes. If you try to be everything to everyone, you end up being nothing to anyone. Today, we perform surgery on your career. We are going to cut away the fat. We are going to identify your kill zone. We are going to choose your niche. If you get this wrong, you will spend the next 10 years fighting for crumbs. If you get this right, you become a monopoly of one. Welcome to the art of specialization. Let's dismantle a lie you were told in law school. They told you that a law license makes you competent to practice law. Technically, yes. Practically, no. The law is a fractal. It is infinite. You cannot master the tax code and the psychology of a custody battle simultaneously. If you are a generalist, you are operating at 10% efficiency in 10 different areas of law. You are competing against specialists who are operating at 100% efficiency in one area. Think of it this way. If you have a brain tumor, do you go to the general practitioner who also fixes broken toes? Or do you go to the neurosurgeon who does nothing but remove tumors? The GP charges $100. The neurosurgeon charges $100,000. And the patient pays the surgeon happily. Why? Because the cost of failure is death. In law, the cost of failure is bankruptcy, prison, or the loss of a child. The stakes are absolute. Therefore, the market will always pay a premium for the specialist. If you are a generalist, you signal, "I am a commodity, replace me." If you are a specialist, you signal, "I am the only one who can save you." You must choose. Do you want to be the rat or the surgeon? How do you choose your hunting ground? You do not guess. You do not pick a practice area because it sounds cool. You analyze the triad of power. There are 3 circles: skill, passion, and market demand. You must live in the center. Circle 1, skill, the weapon. What are you built for? Be honest. Are you a grinder? Can you handle high conflict, emotional warfare? Then criminal defense or family law is your arena. Are you an architect? Do you prefer deep thought, structure, and silence? Then tax, estate planning, or appeals is your arena. If you force a grinder into an architect's role, they will go insane. Know your weapon. Circle 2, passion, the pain tolerance. Stop. Do not confuse passion with fun. Work is not fun. Passion comes from the Latin word passio, meaning suffering. What pain are you willing to endure? Are you willing to endure the pain of a client calling you at 2 a.m. from jail? Are you willing to endure the pain of reading 5,000 pages of discovery? If you hate conflict, avoid divorce. If you hate boredom, avoid real estate. Circle 3, market demand, the prey. This is the circle most lawyers ignore. You can be the most skilled, passionate basket weaver in the world. If no one buys baskets, you starve. Where is the money flowing? You need the intersection. High skill plus high demand plus low passion equals the golden handcuffs. You get rich, but you are miserable. High passion plus high skill plus low demand equals the starving artist. You are happy but broke. High passion plus high demand plus low skill equals the imposter. You get sued for malpractice. You must find the zone of dominance. Once you know yourself, you must look at the battlefield. Legal markets are divided into 2 oceans. The red ocean. This is blood, this is competition, personal injury, criminal defense, general family law. The water is full of sharks. The billboards are everywhere. The cost per click on Google is $200. Can you survive here? Yes, but you must be stronger, faster, and more ruthless than the sharks that have been feeding here for 30 years. The blue ocean? This is open water, emerging markets, cannabis law, drone regulation, crypto compliance, AI liability. Here, there are no sharks yet. There are only pioneers. If you stake your claim here, you become the king before anyone else arrives. Let's look at the archetypes of the market. The grinder, red ocean. The arena, criminal/family. The reality, recession-proof. People always commit crimes. Cash flow is immediate, but the burnout is high. You deal with good people at their worst moments. Strategy, you need volume. You need thick skin. The futurist, blue ocean. The arena, tech/IP/cyber. The reality, massive fees, high prestige, but high barrier to entry. You need to be smarter than the tech guys. Strategy, be a thought leader. Write the book before the law is even written. Do not fear the niche. The fear of missing out, FOMO, is the voice of poverty. What if I only do dog bite law and a car crash calls me? You refer it, you take a referral fee, you make money for making a phone call. The specialist makes money on the cases they take and the cases they don't take. The generalist keeps the case, mishandles it, and gets sued. Don't be the generalist. Sun Tzu said, if you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. Most lawyers start a firm based on a hunch. Thinking is for losers. Knowing is for warlords. You need Reconnaissance. Tool 1, Google Trends. This is the oracle. It tells you the secret fears of the population. Compare divorce lawyer versus bankruptcy lawyer in your city. Look at the timeline. Is the line vertical? There is blood in the water. Go feed. Tool 2, the review audit. Go to Google Maps. Find the top 5 competitors in your potential niche. Read their 1-star reviews. Ignore the 5-star reviews. They will not teach you anything. The 1-star reviews tell you where the market is failing. He never called me back. He didn't explain the fee. He was rude. This is your battle plan. The market is telling you exactly what they hate. All you have to do is the opposite. Fill the gap. Be an asset to the people in need. If they hate that lawyers are slow, you build a firm based on speed. You don't need to be better. You just need to fix the one thing everyone hates. Now we address the soul. Many of you went to law school to save the world. You want access to justice. You want to help the poor. But you also have $200,000 in student loans. Here is the cold truth. You cannot help the poor if you are one of them. If you start a firm for the people and charge $50 an hour, you will go out of business in 6 months. Then you help no one. The martyr dies. The hero survives. You must view your career in phases. Phase 1, the mercenary. Secure your oxygen mask. Choose a niche that pays. Build the war chest. Stabilize your finances. Become a killer in the courtroom. Phase 2, the Robin Hood. Once you are profitable, then you subsidize the impact. You take the pro bono cases because you want to, not because you have to. You use the profits from your corporate clients to fund the defense of the indigent. Do not try to be Robin Hood before you have learned to use the bow. The market does not reward intention, it rewards capability. Get capable first, get rich second. Save the world third. You have chosen your niche, now you must brand it. Most lawyers think branding is a logo or a beige website with a picture of a gavel. This is garbage. This is camouflage. You are blending in with the herd. Branding is signaling. In a noisy marketplace, you must transmit a signal that cuts through the static. Your brand answers the client's primal question. Are you the predator or are you the prey? Can you protect me? You must choose an archetype. 1, the hammer. Promise, aggression, violence, victory. Target, criminal defendants. They are scared. They want a monster on a leash. Be the monster. 2, the sage. Promise, wisdom, peace. Target, estate planning. They are confused. They want a guide. Be the lighthouse. 3, the insider. Promise, access, connections. I know things you don't. Target, white-collar defense. They want a fixer. Pick one. You cannot be the aggressive, wise insider. And once you pick, you must polarize. Great branding repels the wrong clients just as powerfully as it attracts the right ones. If you are the hammer, you want the grandmother looking for a gentle will, drafting to be terrified of you. She is not your client. A brand that appeals to everyone appeals to no one. Vanilla is the most popular flavor, and it is the least memorable. Be chili pepper. Be something that produces a reaction, and you must identify your anti-avatar. Who is the client you hate? The one who doesn't pay? The one who calls at midnight? The chaos agent? Your brand should filter them out. If you put "we take our time to get it right" on your site, you repel the client who wants it done yesterday. Construct your walls. We have talked theory, now we execute. You are not going to think about this, you are going to do the work. Here is your deployment order for Module 2. Mission 1, the 5-year autopsy. Look at your past work. Circle the moments where you felt flow. Cross out the moments where you felt dread. This is your raw data for the passion/skill circles. Do not lie to yourself. Mission 2, the Google interrogation. Go to Google Trends, compare 3 practice areas, find the one with upward velocity, then go to Google Maps, audit the top 3 firms, find the hole in their armor. That is where you stick your knife. Mission 3, the cocktail party pitch. You must be able to explain your niche in 1 sentence. Bad, I'm a lawyer. Result, boredom. Good, I help fathers keep their rights during high-conflict divorces. Result, tell me more. If you cannot define your niche in 10 words, you do not have a niche. You have a mess. You are standing at the buffet of the legal profession. Most lawyers are putting a little bit of everything on their plate. It's a mess. You are going to the kitchen. You are going to cook one dish, and you are going to cook it so perfectly, so violently well, that the world will line up outside your door. Kill the generalist. Birth the specialist. Carve your empire. On this channel, we love covering a wide range of topics, like the one in this video. If you enjoy this type of content, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, we may never see each other again. See you again soon.